This isn't just a disagreement over films. It's a battle for the very soul of storytelling. When artists refuse to let politics dictate their craft, the line between activism and artistry blurs. But here's where it gets controversial. A powerful coalition of stars and industry leaders has rejected a pledge to boycott Israeli films, sparking fierce debates about free expression, justice, and the role of art in conflict. More than 1,200 entertainment professionals, ranging from Liev Schreiber and Deborah Messing to Mayim Bialik and Jennifer Jason Leigh, have signed an open letter condemning a recent campaign to cut ties with Israeli film institutions. The letter argues that the pledge, backed by groups like Film Workers for Palestine, is not about moral integrity, but about stifling creativity. "We know the power of story," the letter declares, "but when truth is weaponized and dissent is erased, we can't stay silent." The backlash against the boycott has been swift. Israeli filmmakers and cultural leaders have called the move misguided and a form of collective punishment, pointing out that Israeli cinema often critiques its own government. Last week, Israel's Academy Award-winning film The Sea, which portrays a Palestinian boy risking death to visit Tel Aviv, was submitted for the Oscars, prompting the country's culture minister to vow to cut funding from or a broad interpretation that silences 95% of the global Jewish population. History shows that censorship has always been a tool of oppression, from Nazi propaganda to Hollywood blacklists, and now the same patterns are resurfacing. Meanwhile, the original pledge insists it's not about nationality, but about institutional responsibility. However, the line between criticizing policies and boycotting entire nations is dangerously thin. As one filmmaker put it, when artists boycott fellow artists based on where they're from, it's not just discrimination, it's a betrayal of our shared humanity. So what's the real goal? Is this a call for peace, or a distraction from the urgent need to free hostages and support dialogue? The answer lies in the stories we choose to tell and the voices we choose to amplify. Let's ask ourselves, can art truly bridge divides, or does it risk becoming another weapon in the war on truth?